Early voting in the Venice general election began on schedule today, although a couple of Sarasota County's premier voting machines exhibited problems during the pre-election testing. Two of the electronic scanning machines had a problem reading a testing ballot marked with blue ink. When elections officials duplicated the ballot in black, well, that problem was solved. Sarasota County Supervisor of Elections Kathy Dent says she is confident the 11 machines being used now for early voting will count every ballot accurately. The polling site at the R.L. Anderson building only uses black pens, but there is a plan in place if the machines have a problem reading a ballot.
At the polls, the voter has the opportunity to mark another ballot, or if they're happy with the way they have voted, they can override it and just run it through.
Now, if the problem happens with an absentee ballot, the canvassing board will determine what the voter intended to mark, duplicate the ballot, and scan it into the machine. Early voting runs through November 1st. The Venice general election will be held on November 3rd. It's a hobby that brings thousands of people and dollars into the Sunshine State, and it keeps the local Audubon Society hopping. According to a recent study by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, bird watching contributes $82 billion a year to the nation's economy. Leading the pack as one of the best birding states is Florida. And Sarasota County has a very active Audubon Society. Local resident Gene Doobie says hundreds of people sign up for birding trips to Siesta Key or Myakka Park. Many come from out of town, get hotel rooms, eat in local restaurants, and buy equipment here locally. Birding is a thriving business during the season.
Florida is one of the birdiest states in the country. It has, because of its unique topography, it has birds that you can't find in any other places, or birds that are easily spotted.
To learn more about the birding trips with the local Audubon Society, you can log on to SarasotaAudubon.org.